Hey everyone, good morning, welcome back to the channel. So today is going to be an awesome day for you guys, because today I am recording on the 250 gig SD card that I installed in the camera, and you should be able to see everything we're doing all the way to the end of the day today. So, happy day, not so happy for me because then I get to edit a lot more video, but that's alright. That's quality content for you guys. So, this is like 3 days after my last video. Yesterday I couldn't film much, well I did film, I filmed the trailer being built, so you should be seeing a video of that soon too. But yeah, this is like 3 days later, and we are back here at the new living space that we're setting up. As you remember from the previous video, I did electric. I finished the electric. We have a working panel with an electrical system right there. This is the panel right there that I have put together, and it's all installed and working and buzzing and everything. See, everything works. They're all 20 amp breakers, just easy and simple. Didn't want to overcomplicate it. The sink was installed as well. I don't know what was filmed and what wasn't because the camera quit. But yeah, the sink has been, well, it's not fully installed yet, but that's gonna happen today. I still have to finish the hookups at the bottom there, and probably do that later today. Today, I'll be tackling that wall over there. We're gonna put insulation up, and Dawn is on her way to help me with that, so we should have insulation up today. Hopefully I'll be able to close here this area between this pole and that pole on the wall over there, and that will be partitioned off, and that only leaves this little space here that I need to obviously put up a partition, but we also need to put up the wall so it can be a closed space. So November, our cat, won't be able to run away and disappear. So all that hopefully goes up today. I have to finish beautifying a little bit of the electric, just hang the wires better, but that's nothing. See, there's a box missing here with a outlet for light or something. And later, when we are in here, I'm gonna set up a area over here where I can hang our AC unit. And yeah, that's pretty much it in a nutshell. Also today I'm gonna probably be installing the shower tub over here. And the shower tub that I did a video on a couple of days ago that we did a leak test on, that leak test has passed with flying colors. The tub has not leaked. It maintained water for several hours, and I know I said I'm gonna come back a few hours later and show you the level. I didn't, I'm sorry. I was just super busy and I forgot about it, to be honest. But it does hold water, and it seems to be working quite well for what we wanted to do. So if it holds water and can connect to plumbing with no leaks, I can call that a success, and that's what we're really after. So I'm gonna go grab the tub out of the van. This sink needs some supports on the side from the bottom. So I think I'm gonna start with that since it doesn't require a lot of time and effort. And then if Don shows up in the middle, I'll just quit with that and switch to something else. So I got this leftover pieces of wood, scrap wood, from that big shop table that we had in the middle here that was a bother. And these are a little too long. I think I'm just gonna cut them to length and install them at the bottom here. Let's go cut these pieces of wood. Wow, that's a beautiful cut. Perfect. Honey, that's not an impact gun, that's a drill. And you knew that that's the wrong tool. Me crazy wife. Guys, does this look like an impact gun? I don't think that's an impact gun.
They look the same.
No, they don't. Put a couple of screws in there to hold it in place. Okay, that's done. Okay, so time for installation. Let's get to work on installation, boo.
He's making me work.
Alright, time to put some silicone and put the sink in place. Clean the surface a little bit. Give this a much better clean later, just so I can put the glue on this. That is in place. I'm not too worried about aesthetics. At this point, it needs to be practical so we can live here for now. Okay. Now I need a piece of toilet paper or something, like the silicone off. Alright, let's move on to the last part. Now, I want to get this hooked up, so we're going to start hooking this up from the drain, so when we have water flowing here, they're not going to go into the bucket like last time. Well, for that to happen, I need to clean this sink up a little bit because it's just terrible. But the main concern about the cleanup is really this surface right there. This needs to be cleaned so the gasket can seal. Very important when you put on a gasket, it's not going to have dust in the way, because dust will create a situation where it doesn't seal. There's always going to be little grain sticking out and messing up your seal. Okay, so what do we have in this kit? We have a paper gasket that goes at the bottom. We have this gasket, it goes right there. And we have the flange, it goes right like that. Now, we put this underneath at the bottom. There's this nylon washer here, and that's supposed to create the seal. And this is our plumbing right there. We're gonna put this in, put the P-trap in, take a couple of measurements, and figure out the path from the bottom of this to that. Now, it looks like this is not going to work, obviously, so I'm going to have to cut this short. And I also need space for the reducer, so let's see. That will go here, obviously, or here, because I need to go over here and then go there. So that what we're looking at. So, first thing I'm gonna need is to find a 2-inch pipe and cut a nipple so I can plug into that plumbing. Okay.
You've got your
we got ourselves a nipple. So we go right there. On top of that, we're gonna go with a adapter, or sorry, a reducer, just like that. Yeah, it's a good thing this is a flexible reducer, because this might be in the way. We'll know in a minute. Okay, so I'm gonna need another nipple, a short one, because we're gonna go 90 to 1.5 inch. So I'm gonna cut another small one and then another small one to go into the 90, or actually one small one which is gonna go into the 90. I think I'm gonna bring this up to about 10 centimeters would be good. I'm gonna cut another piece that is 10, and that will bring that up to 8. Then I can just push this slightly to give it an angle, and it should be good. Alright, let's go cut another piece. Okay, back here. So sorry folks, this thing is refusing to cooperate. Okay, there we go. That goes in like that. That is perfect. Beautiful. Look at that. And now, final piece is going to go like that. So, no, doesn't fit. So we're going to need another piece, a very small one, obviously. Can you see that? Hopefully. But that's pretty much it. These guys are going to move out of here. They're going up there. So I can connect the sink. Okay, so let's take a quick measurement here to have an idea of what I'm cutting next. Alright, so the total length of this, and this one does have to be accurate, is going to be 14, let's do 15 centimeters. Pipe dope. Or PVC cement, or whatever you guys want to call this. Hey folks, I'm back. I apologize. Again, camera quit because the micro USB connectors are the worst invention in the world. They don't work very well.
Anybody got a good one?
Anyone has a practical idea for a good fix for micro USB connectors that I don't have to keep buying new cords, please put them in the comments below. If you guys want content, I need a good viable solution. Otherwise this phone ain't gonna record more than an hour of video. And although I have a 250 gig micro SD card on it, it's not gonna do much good if it doesn't have power. Anyway, I apologize, the camera quit. As you can see, I finished everything. Everything is already glued up. And now we're doing plumbing on this end. So we can actually use the sink and connect the shower. So, this is what I've done this far. I changed where these pipes are going. And they're pretty much sticking up from there and connecting it like that, going behind the counter and behind the water heater. First one's connecting there. Don't ask me what's cold, what's hot. I have no idea. I'll figure that out later. Right now I really don't care. I just want to finish the plumbing. Okay, so welcome to the party, or welcome back to the party. I'll set you guys here. Hopefully you won't get sprayed with water, because that will be the end of the YouTube channel for now. Well, we got the shower controls, and that's gonna stop water from gushing out. And we got the splits over there at the bottom, and we got the mains. So before I turn the water on and give it a test, I gotta tighten these connections on these fittings right there. We should be ready for a test.
For the sink?
For-
So I can
yeah.
turn the faucet on?
Well, hang on a second. We'll make sure nothing's gonna explode and leak, and that's closed, that's closed. That doesn't matter at the moment. I don't know which is hot, which is cold. I didn't pay attention, but it doesn't really matter. I told you, I repurpose everything. Everything. Oh, beautiful. Okay, that's cold. Alright, this is cold, this is hot.
Okay, so you got them backwards.
That's alright. No biggie. Woo! Hot. Very, very hot. We got water! Alright, so I would like to give that a test. I already know it probably works fine. Before that, let's turn this shower into an actual shower. I'm gonna clean up a little bit. Put some blocks in, the missing blocks in the platform. Since we don't have plumbing over there anymore, I'm gonna probably unplug the drain and move it because it's in my way, kind of.